Okay, real talk. Raise your hand if this has ever happened to you. You're in a group. You say something you think is genius, and the reaction is crickets. Your words just evaporate, vanish, as if you were speaking a forgotten language only your dog understands. But then, 2 minutes later, someone else says the exact same thing. And suddenly everyone's like, OMG, you're a visionary, a genius, a modern day philosopher. And inside, you're just screaming. I literally just said that. Did you all develop selective hearing as a group activity? If you felt that, you are not alone. You're just stuck in what I call broadcast mode. And today, we're flipping that switch. We're talking about the 70-30 rule, the one stupidly simple hack that can make people actually want to listen to you. Let's look at my friend. Let's call him Wolf. Wolf is smart. Wolf prepares. Wolf walks into every social situation with his brain set to one channel, deploy personality.exe. His entire mission is output. When someone talks, he's not listening to understand. He's just waiting for his turn to talk. He's a 24/7 live stream of his own thoughts, a human podcast that nobody's subscribed to. He's throwing out ideas like confetti, but in today's attention economy, an unsolicited broadcast is just noise. And what do we do with noise? We mute it instantly. Wolf isn't having a conversation. He's performing a monologue to an audience that's already watching TikToks in their head. So, what's the fix? Talk less? Nah, that's just being quiet. The fix is a total mindset flip. Stop trying to be the most interesting person in the room. Start aiming to be the most interested. This is the 70-30 rule. It's not a timer. It's your mental energy budget. 70% of your focus goes to input, listening, like really listening, to the words, the tone, the weird unspoken vibes in the room. 30% is saved for a precision output, a single calculated move based on all that intel you just gathered. The power isn't in the 30% where you talk. Anyone can talk. The real magic is in the invisible 70% that makes people lean in when you finally use your 30%. Let's tacticalize this. Here's your new 3-phase social OS. Phase 1. Go detective mode, your 70%. Enter any conversation and silently hunt for 2 clues. The vibe check. Is this stressed boredom or genuine hype? Find the real emotion under the words, the social gravity. Who do people's eyes flick to after someone speaks? That's the real power spot, not the loudest voice. Phase 2. The strategic pause, your secret weapon. When there's a lull or tension, do not fill it. Take a 2-second beat. This pause isn't awkward, it's atmospheric. It signals that what comes next isn't a knee-jerk reaction, it's a precision strike. Phase 3. Choose your strike, your 30%. Now you speak. You only get 3 moves. Pick one. The reflective question. So, is the real issue that we're all just terrified this will flop? You name the unspoken fear. The framing summary. Okay, so Alex wants it fast, Sam wants it perfect. What if our goal was fast and good first? You connect dots and create a new path. The concise ad. That reminds me of one stat from the user data. You add value without derailing. You're no longer adding to the noise. You're organizing the signal. You become the group's translator, and everyone listens to the translator. Let's recap the glow up. Old you, broadcast mode, 100% output, exhausting and ignored. New you, detective mode, 70-30 rule, in control and influential. Your mission for the next 24 hours, in one conversation, Discord call, work chat, family dinner, just practice the 70%. Listen to understand. Then make one single move from phase 3. You'll realize influence isn't about being the loudest. It's about being the one who best understands the room's frequency and speaks to it. So now you know. That feeling of being ignored? It was never about you. It was always about the mode you were using. If this changes how you see your next conversation, subscribe for more psychology that actually works. I'm Weaver Wolf. See you next time.